Welcome, everyone, to Know Before You Go. What is that? That is your show that covers everything attendees need to know before they get on site at the next big conference. So we're talking insider talking points, conference logistics. Here we go, guys. I'm your host, Jaymie Scotto Cutaia, CEO and founder of JSA. And today we are spotlighting none other than Datacloud Global Congress 2025, taking place quickly June 3rd through the 5th at the Palais des Festivals in Cannes, France. All right, bringing in the guest of the hour, I am joined today by Miss Paige Reeves. She's the product manager for Datacloud to show us some tips on how attendees can really make the most of their time at Datacloud. Welcome, Paige.
Thank you, Jaymie. Thanks for having me.
Oh, thank you for being here and for sharing with us this precious time leading up to this conference. And we should note this is a milestone year for Datacloud Global. Can you tell us just a little bit more about how we're celebrating at this year's conference?
Yeah, absolutely. So we are very proud to be celebrating 20 years of Datacloud Global Congress. In the run-up to the event, we've been conducting some 20th anniversary interviews with past speakers and delegates. So if anyone wants to check those out, they can go to the Datacloud LinkedIn page. And it's been really great hearing how the event has grown over the years and also how different the industry is now, even compared with just 5 years ago.
Yeah.
On site, we're going to have some cool 20th anniversary photo opportunities that people can look out for. And we are also doing a special award for Best in Show stand at the exhibition. So the voting will be public on day 2. So everyone gets the chance on day 1 to look around the expo, choose their favorite stand, and then we'll take a vote to award that to celebrate 20 years.
Oh, I just love that. Love it. I love the photo ops too and the stand little race there. We're on it. We have a couple of many clients showing up. So noted. All right.
We're hoping it's a healthy competition on the stands then.
Oh, yeah. Bring it on. All right. And with this digital infrastructure landscape evolving rapidly, you even mentioned what a difference in our industry from 5 years, never mind 20. Congratulations there. What educational tracks and sessions at this year's conference should attendees really prioritize to stay ahead of the industry trends?
Yeah, well, this year we actually have more content than we've had before. So we have 3 full tracks over the 2 days. We have doubled the size of our keynote theatre and also our innovation theatre, which we build on the expo floor. And then we also have our Datacloud Engage track, which hosts panels and workshops across the 2 days. I would say that our biggest content themes for this year are power, AI 12 months on, and planning and design. We ran Datacloud Energy and ESG in March in Brussels this year, and that focused on kind of energy solutions, the growing need for data centers to work more closely with grid operators and regulators, and how they're going to power the future. So we're taking a lot of those conversations and the lessons that we learned from that event, and we're bringing them to Cannes to more of a global audience. Some sessions that I would highlight would be our opening keynote panels on day 1. We have speakers such as Val Walsh, VP of Microsoft, Chris Sharp, CTO of Digital Realty, Doug Adams, CEO and President of NTT Global Data Centers. That's just to name a few. And then opening day 2, we have a keynote interview with Dan Madrigal, VP of Cloud AI Sourcing at Oracle, and a presentation from Lex Kors on his book, The Seventh Wave, We Are AI. But it is a packed schedule, so everyone should take a look at the agenda and choose their sessions.
Wow. You just dropped some big names there. Let's all take a minute. What? So we've got top executives from Microsoft, Digital Realty, NTT Global Data Centers, of course, Oracle. Yeah. So with so many global leaders and decision makers under one roof, what advice do you have for us attendees looking for making the most out of networking opportunities at Datacloud Global? Like what are we going to do if it's our first time attending or for seasoned veterans that have gone for 20 years now?
Yeah, so feedback from last year, we've taken that on board and we're opening badge collection early. So Monday, the 3rd of June, it'll be open from 11 a.m. So if anyone lands in Cannes early, please do come and collect your badge, and then make sure that you are back at 5:30, where we'll be kicking off with our welcome drink reception, which is hosted by TSL, and that's on the terrace. This year we have a brand new app. It's called the Tocorico Networking app, and I would say it's a must have to navigate the event. So you can view the agenda, you can create your own personalized schedule, you can book your meetings. There's also a new scan to connect function. So when you're meeting someone, you can scan each other's badges, and then it'll save all of your new connections. And there's an interactive floor plan as well. So it'll help you find your way around the venue and to your meetings. For networking opportunities, there is a happy hour on day one on the expo floor hosted by Mercury. And then we have our closing drinks hosted by reception for on day one as well. And that is on our beautiful terrace. And I would just say from last year, don't forget your sun cream for that one.
Oh yeah, very important note. And we love our Le Grand. So excited that they're hosting that reception there on the terrace. Oh my goodness, there are so many things that you just said. Like, I love the badge scanning. Brilliant idea. All right, so everyone is excited about, of course, drum roll, the annual Datacloud Global Awards. We are all talking about it right now. What should attendees expect this year?
Yes, so our Datacloud Awards takes place on day 2, on the 5th of June, and it closes Datacloud Global Congress. We have new categories this year. So we have Best Data Center Sales Team, Best Marketing or Social Media Campaign, and Best AI Innovation, to name a few of our new categories. We're also awarding a special 20th Anniversary Award for Outstanding Commitment to the Data Center Industry, which is a Judge's Choice category. So we're very excited to present that. To be honest, the awards is one of my favorite moments of the whole event. It's just such a nice night to celebrate with your teams, your clients, our team included, after all the hard work over the 2 days. There'll be live entertainment, there'll be music, and the view from the rotunda, which is where we host it, looking out over the sea and all the very expensive yachts, is pretty hard to beat. So I think best view in Cannes. So just to say good luck to everyone who is shortlisted, and we hope to see you there.
Yes, we are so excited about that short list. It's got many, many of our clients and us on it. So we are so appreciative and excited about that brilliant night, and indeed the entire conference that you've worked so tirelessly on, and is such a wonderful opportunity for our industry to come together, talk about really what meaningful conversations, and get to network and have those critical face-to-face meetings. So thank you so much, Paige, for all you do and for joining us here today. Such a pleasure catching up with you.
Thank you very much for having me.
And guys, get all the details to prepare for this year's Datacloud Global Congress, and of course, those exciting global awards, by visiting datacloudglobalcongress.com. The URL is floating below. And of course, don't forget, during the conference week, go ahead and use that hashtag Datacloud and hashtag Datacloud Awards. Thank you so much, guys, for joining us. And make sure, also over my shoulder, go ahead and scan that code and use the discount code JSA20. That's for the 20th anniversary, JSA20, to save on your registration. We've got a little QR code there, so it goes right to that registration page to make it a little bit easier for you to get packing for Cannes and save a little money. Also, tune in the week of Datacloud Global 2025. We are excited to broadcast live from the expo floor with JSA TV, top interviews with thought leaders on the floor. So thanks everyone for joining us. Again, Jaymie Scotto Cutaia of JSA. Follow JSA on LinkedIn or check us out on jsa.net. And as always, happy networking. See you soon.